Hi, so today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about breathing. Now, most people who've never had a singing lesson or thought about their breathing before, when you ask them to take a deep breath in, will do this. And when you ask them to breathe out, they'll go. So when they breathe in, their chest and their shoulders rise, and when they breathe out, it all collapses. That's called clavicular breathing. Now, you'll often hear people say that as a singer you need to breathe from here or from your belly. What they're referring to is deep breathing or diaphragmatic breathing, where the emphasis is on the contraction of the diaphragm. So what is the diaphragm? The diaphragm is a dome-shaped muscle which separates your thoracic cavity or your chest cavity from your abdominal cavity, or what I like to call the squidge. So it's a muscle, if you place your finger, run your finger down your breastbone and you're looking for the gap, that's where it is, and it runs all the way down your ribs, following your ribs. So what happens is when I breathe in, this diaphragm will contract, pushing down. As it pushes down, if I turn to the side you'll see better, my tummy will come out, because the organs that are there, everything else, it needs to go somewhere. Can't go down into my legs, so it comes out. So when I breathe out, tummy comes back in. When I breathe in, tummy comes out. When I breathe out, tummy comes back in. So that's what we mean when we talk about diaphragmatic breathing, and that's the kind of breathing that we want as singers. Now, the best way to practice this is laying down. So this week, for the next 7 days, I would like you just every night as you get into bed to just work on your breathing a little bit. And all we're going to do, I'm just going to lie down, is you're just going to relax. Because when you relax, this breathing will kick in on its own. And what will happen is as you just relax and you let go of the day and everything else, your hands, if you have them on your tummy, will rise as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, will fall down. It's really good to do this laying down because of course you've got gravity giving you a helping hand. Now the important thing is that you don't force this movement using your abdominal muscles. We don't want to engage our abdominal muscles at this point. So again, just relax and you breathe in and out. If this feels hard and it's not quite working for you, that's probably because your abs are too tight. That happens if you're a dancer or you suck your tummy in a lot all day, those abs will be tight. So what you can do, what's probably easier, is if you focus on the out breath. The in breath will take care of itself. So all we're going to do is just on the out breath, I just want you to practice just blowing out that air. So we're just going to blow out. And then when you run out of air, just focus on letting it all go and relax. And this should happen. Naturally, it should pop up. And out. So when you feel you've got that movement happening, we're going to start to take control. So all we're going to do is we're going to breathe in for a count of 4. And we're going to breathe out for a count of 8. And we're just going to do that on a shh sound. So we're just going to breathe in. And out for 8. Shh. And in. Okay, you can just do that for just a couple of minutes would be great. And then just one more thing, or just a slight variation of this exercise. We're going to breathe in for 4 again, just breathing in for 4. But this time we're going to do 8 breaths out, and on each out breath you're going to gently pull that tummy in. So you're going to go shh, 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 shh. Breathing in and out. Shh, 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 shh. And that's it.